Hello. I'm just zooming in as usual. Then I need to make sure it's up on my laptop and I'll be with you. Hi Nicole. Just waiting for my laptop to catch up. There we go. So I can see if I need to zoom in or anything. No, looks okay. Sorry, excuse me. You are right on time, Nicole. So I've zoomed you in because these are a bit smaller. I'll show you the little bits that I've got. My plan is to embellish these little frames. Hi Louise! These I bought in like the clearance or something in Primark literally at least a year ago, and they've been in my craft box ever since, waiting for me to do something with them. And they're this really pretty like hollow type colour. And then on the back they've just got a little magnet. It's kind of annoying that they haven't got a stand as well as the magnet, but oh well. And my plan is to do one of them with a little cute quote and one of these girls, and then the other one, hi Alondra, am I saying that right? Let me know if I'm not. The other one I will be using the Make a Splash Rosie Studio collection because I thought it went perfectly with this hollow kind of colour. Just noticed this one's a bit funny up the top, so I'll probably have to put something on it to cover that. Do we have a preference for which one we do first? Brilliant, I'm glad that's right. Thank you for joining us. I've pulled out some little bits of trim and things so I know what kind of colours I'm looking at. I'm trying to make sure I'm in frame for you. What's wrong with the internet, Nicole? Is it just really laggy? I'll go with the quote, no, the mermaid one first. Do the mermaid one first. So I know that I want this little like ruffled piece of paper. I've pulled out this, which is some of the Hobby Lobby trim. Hi Emily, it's great to see you. Oh no, we were having internet problems today. It's not good. I think I'm going to put this trim behind both sides, if that makes sense. I could just do the one poking out the bottom, but your data's been bad too. Oh, maybe it's just because there's a lot of people using it or something. Thank you, Nicole. I've got this one. I think I already said, but I don't know if you were having internet problems, which is going to be mermaid, so sort of pink and blue and things. And then the other one with the girl, I'm planning on doing this mint and peach. Give that a go. I will not keep the pictures inside them. I hadn't thought of a picture for this one. I'm using this always find time for the things that make you happy to be alive. Sorry, I'm trying to read that and concentrate. That one will be going in there with her, but I hadn't thought of one for the mermaid. Wonder if I could put like a background and then a little quote or something. I haven't actually looked at what material the front is. It's definitely, I'm pretty sure it's not glass. I might be wrong though. Oh no, it's not. It's just like really thin plastic. So it'll be fine in the post. That's handy. Shall we swap this for some kind of one of the papers maybe from the collection? don't think I need a huge piece. Ah, there's a scrap piece next to me. That'll do, won't it? It's the right colours. You like the one that's in it already? I'm surprised. I suppose it does go with the mermaidy stuff. But I'll carry on with the one that's already in it, and then I can always swap it out at the end or whatever if we think it would look better with the other one. These are tougher to move than I thought they would be. Right, so I think I'm going to leave that side flat. I'm going to put some double-sided tape on there to hold that in. You don't like the pineapple one? No. Well, that one's going to be that one anyway, so that's handy. How is everyone today? I've tried to put well, I haven't done Saturdays yet, but I've done today's and Thursday's lives. I've tried to put them up on YouTube, so they're scheduled. You should be able to, I know Zoe's done it before, you should be able to click that and it will send you a reminder on the day. I don't know if it sends you it at the exact time or earlier or what, but I know that it might, like, it's more likely to remind you that way. The other thing is to make sure you have the bell on. So like the little bell, I don't know where it is, it doesn't show it on my screen, but it's like under the video on the right usually. That usually means that you get notified as well, but I tried to put them up early so that you guys can schedule them if you want to. I'm not sure. I really like that folds under, which makes it look really neat, but oh, maybe if I use that end. I'm trying to work out if I want this to stick out further than the paper. I probably do. Took a picture of the schedule on Instagram. That's a good idea. That's definitely a good idea. I need to try and put those up every Sunday. But it should be pretty standard day-wise. So Monday, Thursday and Saturday. Hi, Abby. Engraved in your routine, Nicole. I like that. Yeah. I think I like it like that. I'll probably cut the excess off after I've stuck this down. Is anyone else crafting today? Has anyone else got plans to craft today? What are we all up to? And how's your day been? It's not been as sunny as it has been up until now here, but it's been a nice temperature nonetheless. Hopefully this one will be a bit of a shorter project, and then so will Thursdays, but Saturday's one I'm doing a whole tag flip, so we should be here for a decent amount of time because it's International Scrapbook Weekend or Scrapbook Day, I don't know the difference. So I thought we'd do something for that. Let's choose something to go on here. These are gorgeous, but I think they're too big. Maybe, maybe not. Kind of like this seahorse, the little celebrate. Hi, Nancy. Working on masks live in 4 hours. Ooh, I have to stick that in my schedule. It's so much easier when I know how many hours it is because I can work out the time. How many masks are you on now, Abby? Building furniture yesterday, desk, bookshelves and square units. Whoa, I hate building furniture, I'm terrible at it. Thank you, Emily. Yeah, I think I quite like the little seahorse and he would be quite easy to layer behind. These are gorgeous. These are glitter vellum die cuts and they're all little shells. Could definitely add one of those. Made the base of Bodia's suitcase stack. Ooh, I love those suitcases. I am decorating a suitcase on Thursday. It is one of her tutorials. I'll have to find it and link it. Hi, Liz. Everybody's here today. Well, nearly. Not everyone. So do I want the little seahorse, or do I want one of these? She's quite big. I need it to make sure that it doesn't come below the bottom so that it will stand up. That's okay if you're not going to put a photo in it. Hi Mandy. 342. Whoa, it's crazy. It's a great thing to do if you can though. Hi Lindsay. Did I get the frames? I got them from Primark. I don't know if you have a version of that in the US, but any little frames will work. The letters, like these ones are Rosie Studio Make a Splash. I don't know if I want to cover the photo or whether I want to try and make it so someone could put a picture in it. Mermaids. Yeah, Mermaids, Rosie Studio. They have a really brilliant, I think it's free shipping if you spend $50. I don't know if it's dollars or like what currency. I'm pretty sure it's dollars. And it's so easy to do on there. They're gorgeous. I'm gonna grab something to put these onto. There are loads and loads of pieces in this one. There's loads of little stars and fish and all sorts, and then there's all of these. What do we think? Do we think it would be better to keep it so you could actually put a photo in it? Because I am planning to make up like a mermaid collection and put it all together, so I want to know what you guys like. Thank you, Elijah. I love these words as well though. These are really, really pretty. And then I don't know if I showed you these ones, but I've got these foam stickers as well. Crazy number of masks going to vote when I hit 400. Yes, 400 is a very big donation. I'm sure they really appreciate it. I could use one of the foam mermaids. I might stick with this little guy. I'm working on some filters right now. Ah, that's a good idea. Thank you, Lindsay. I could go for a mermaid. I've got the little celebrate guy. So that would be him. Let me move that up a bit so you can see. Or I could go for the mermaid on here. Unfortunately, is a little bit big, I think. But I've got some smaller ones. So I have got, there's either her, she fits quite nicely, or her, hadn't thought of her. She probably, I don't know if she does much, the colour's nicer. I think that's the only two mermaids in there. Or this mermaid with the crown on. The seahorse. Brilliant, let's go with him. Be nice to get him out of the packet. He's got a little tiny bit of where it's not being cut quite properly. Let me trim that. There we go. Solved. So he can go. Be nice to be able to see the stitching, but I don't know if it will stay like that. Let's have a look at these. You need this collection, Nicole. This collection is gorgeous. I looked at it for so long and was like, no. And then I just bought the whole thing. It's ridiculous. But it's so pretty. I know last year everyone was doing mermaids and I wasn't sold on it. Like, I liked them, but there wasn't a collection that I absolutely loved. And then I saw this one and I was like, that one. Have to have that one. I think I want to put one of these shells. Oh, I didn't know it had little fish. got, that kind of matches the shell on him. Or that one's kind of cute. Oh, I like that one. That one's a bit small. That one's not too bad. These are gorgeous. I've never looked through these properly, but they're all like glittered vellum. Really surprised at how pretty they are. Yeah, it's not, it's like just mermaids, and I think it's like narwhals, and I'm sure there's a turtle somewhere. One of the handy things is the ephemera has got like a little, what I'm going to call a cheat sheet. And sometimes I'll like cross these off when I've used those pieces so that I know that they're not in the pack anymore. I think I'm going to go for that one if it looks okay when I think I quite like that one. Nope, you're not staying. I don't want it to mirror it too much. That's a similar sort of shell. It's more of a pinky purpley one. Maybe that one might match nicer. Oh, I like that one. These are gorgeous. No oil for 100 donations. A quarter have been, the rest have been orders. Oh, that's awesome. Tell Christoph for the rest of orders helps cost. Yeah, definitely. It costs a lot to make, especially that amount. So if anyone can support by ordering or whatever, that's fantastic. Maybe I don't like more than one shell. I'm trying to move up slightly there. Can you fussy cut those out too and use them? Yes, you definitely could. Definitely. They're small, but they're not too small to use for like embellishments and things. I'm gonna mind this blue one and see if I like the purple one better. If you want to buy this collection, I feel like I'd be betraying Maggie Hives. No, do it. It's nice to work with all different ones. Don't get me wrong, I like Maggie Holmes, but I think I like the blue one better. Yeah, you got that one. You like the starfish? Brilliant. Good, we're on the right track then. I wanted to have a look through for something from the ephemera as well. Obviously I've got gems and things to add. What else is next to me? I've got little word stickers, but then I've got the little celebrate down there. Probably look through these. So there's loads of little bubbles. They're super cute. Oh, there's a little fish. About him. You like tuck him in going the other way. He's super cute. Maybe he could go further back. Sort of like there. Oh, there's a blue one. I think the pink one's nicer. What are you? That's just like a centerpiece or something. Some little tiny words, some splashes. Smart girls. Another fish. I also like that you get 2 of each of these. You like this collection, Liz? This is one of my favourites. This is going, I saw Kat doing her, or Abby, whichever you prefer, doing her when she auctioned off the like set that she'd made, and I have got a mermaid suitcase, it's here, you can't see it, that I'm planning to decorate on Thursdays, and it's been on my shelf for ages. I don't know what to do with it. I want to keep it, but I shouldn't. So I think I'm going to fill that up with goodies like from this collection and then auction that off, because it would be great, like Abby said, to make some money to support the channel and support life at the moment. I'll show you the suitcase really quickly just because it's literally right here. So that is it's massive. I don't know how it ended up so big, but that's the plan, to fill this with mermaidy goodness. Got this little one which matches the little holographic, which I quite like. So I might tuck him in. Nope, don't like it. So if anyone's got any suggestions of things they'd like to see in it or anything, let me know. I can't remember what Saturday's live is off the top of my head, but I don't think that one is mermaid themed. These are massive, you could cut those down, I guess. Thank you. Yeah, I do love that suitcase. It's one of the few things I've made that I really love. Thank you, Abby. It was your idea. Your lemonade stand set was absolutely stunning. So I thought, why not? Memory decks? Yes. That's a brilliant idea. I could try and go for one of the little bag memory decks things. I've been making so many of those. I'm gonna try and cut this one so it... That's okay, Lindsay. A few of you seem to be having problems with the internet. I'm hoping it's not me somehow messing with all of your internet. I presume some of the providers will be having problems because obviously so many people are on it. Hi Zoe, no problem. You're welcome, Abby. I think I quite like that little bit poking up. Now I've got to stick it all down and keep it in the same place. No one tells you that's the toughest part. You're playing up, yours is playing up as well, Nicole. Ugh, have you got the same provider, you two? Collection of ephemera. Yes, this collection is gorgeous. Definitely, run and grab it. Oh, that's so annoying. Maybe you two are on the same thing. I'm with Sky, so if that helps anyone. Aren't TalkTalk and Virgin... I know they're not the same company, but some of them like work together, don't they? I feel like it could do with one more thing, but I'm not sure what, so I'm going to stick that down for now. The ephemera, Emily, this I got from Rosie's studio website. I'm sure it's £50. I think it's like 50 of whatever your currency is, or $50. And you get free shipping. And it's very easy to spend that on there, trust me. They've got some gorgeous other collections. They've got Mimosa Sunday, which I'm really tempted to get. And they have got, what else do I love from them? They had, what was it? It was a Christmas one a couple of years ago, like Wish Come True or something. And it was all of these pastel-y colours. It was stunning. I bought some of that in their sale, actually. Just sticking this guy on. Need my tweezers ready before I start burning myself. There they are. Yeah, their collections are really pretty. And they're not badly priced at all either. I was really surprised when I found out the pricing and that. Oh, I meant to use one of these hearts. I wonder if I can tuck that behind. Let me stick this fish down. You've been napping, Zoe? How dare you? I'm kidding. Naps are good. If you need to rest, rest. Then I want to stick this guy down. I also love this collection goes with a lot of other collections. Oh, I have to stick a gem over to hide that. How annoying. Yeah, it's quite easy to mix and match this one. See, sticking it down is the hardest part. Need to find something to stick over that now. Giant heart. Let's see how these look. You don't like napping, Abby? I tend to wake up feeling worse than I did when I went to sleep. I don't know why. Not all heart, not even a chance. It's worse than the gold uglies. You don't like all heart? I'm surprised. I thought you were like a crepe paper fanatic. Hate naps, and I kept it to 40 minutes and woke up feeling so disorientated. Yeah. I must admit, that's how I sort of feel. I always sort of like wake up like, ugh. Oop. This is actually the only bit of all heart that I own. The little, well, giant hearts. It's the worst. You think it's the worst one? Really? There are a few bits that I quite like. So I quite like that heart. I don't think it really matches my theme. I think I'm going to pick something else, but I still like it. We're not getting rid of it. I should go through here really. Oh, there's a little, like I said though, I kind of want to be able to use the frame. Well, not me, whoever gets it. Maybe if I can poke it in. Maybe not. Little love. Suitcase doesn't really match, but it's a shame because the colours are nice. Ah, there's a little turtle. Got a few bits from the All Heart collection, but I couldn't get on with it. Really? I'm surprised. I thought a lot of people loved that one. I haven't bought it. I don't really know why. I don't think... It just wasn't one of my favourites, I guess. Like mixed with other collections. I've seen some people make some really gorgeous things with it. I guess it depends what your colour palette is. I know it's a lot more silver, isn't it? I know a lot of people like gold. Maybe you can stay. Maybe I could put one more of those on. Glasses don't go. I love that you get 2 of each of these as well. It comes up too high. I really want something that really want to be able to use it as a frame. That one's not a bad one. These flamingos are super cute. There are a lot of words in here as well, which I quite like. I always add a word to things. I could maybe tuck him down there somewhere. There's a little lavender one actually. I wonder if he would be a nicer... maybe. Maybe not. Or maybe I could put... I've got to cover up that little glue splodge. How annoying. The 2 look kind of cute though. If I take that off and add those 2. I like the scribbles look at it, but making it pop with pink. Oh, cute. I need to stop buying just one thing of this and that so I can really use it. I usually find that I buy a few bits. You kind of need enough to make it work with other collections. This is probably one of the few that I've bought pretty much all of it. I don't usually do that. I usually buy collections that mix with other ones well. That's sort of one of the requirements when I'm choosing what I want to get. It needs something, but I feel like it's too many starfish. Surely we've got something else. Just bought the new Maggie collection, but I think I need this one. You do need this one, it's gorgeous. I know a few ladies that design for Rosie Studio, and that is a dream job. Maybe that looks quite cute, but again, it would obscure a picture if you were putting it in. Chipboard. I never used to use chipboard, and now I use loads of it. I don't know what has happened. Oh, they're the same size, aren't they? So it won't make a difference if I swap it. Oh, that one's quite a nice. Nope. Deep Thoughts and Magical Secrets. That's a lovely one. Sorry everyone, my internet's being all weird. See, it's all of you. It's the UK, our internet's gone mad. This is Rosie Studio Make a Splash. And I think we've all fallen in love with it. The new Maggie Holmes one, do you mean? I haven't bought that one. Haven't got that one. I went for the new Dear Lizzie one, which should be here soon-ish, hopefully. That's okay, Nicole. Sorry the internet's been a pain. It's no fun, is it? This is cute, little No Bad Days. This would be a good collection to do a scrap therapy page with, actually. Right. Yes, the collection is gorgeous. Thank you, Abby. Yeah, I think I might leave it like that. I do like the purple in the background there. What do you guys think? I'll stick down the other bits because I know I like those. What do you guys think about the little purple bit? Because it does obscure the picture slightly, but very slightly. You could see all of this. So it depends what kind of photo you'd want to put in it. Dear Lizzie, another one you like? Yes, Dear Lizzie does some gorgeous collections. Virgin, yeah, Virgin seems to be having a problem today. We like the purple in the background? Okay. I shall stick it down then. I'm going to use this glue though because I don't want to warp the plastic. Thank you, Emily. I'm not usually very good at layering. I am impressed today. And then we've got the other little one to do, so it's actually really quick. I'm surprised. Maybe it's because they're small frames. It's just you, Nicole, with your talk. Just getting it in there without smearing glue all over the... There we go. There we go, it's in there now. And because this isn't glued to this part, it's just glued to the plastic, hopefully when you take that out to put a photo in, it won't matter. Should I do gems at the end? My plan for this one was to do something totally different, but I might have to just include some of these bits now that I'm now that I'm used to using them. Wonder if I could make her sort of like a C type thing. Right, I'm going to put this in here. Thank you, Nicole. Pearls. Ooh, cute. Gems, pearls, gems, pearls. We'll do both, don't worry. We want it over here. I want it to be high. I think I want it to be high because I want her to go on there. Yeah, if I can make it as high as I can. My plan, she is a gorgeous girl and she's supposed to have a hat on, but I've found if you put like a pretty bow, I'm just looking for one around me. Got some pink ones, actually, these. If you get one of these and stick it, it's a bit big, but stick it on there, it kind of looks like she's got a top knot, which I quite like. So leave one of those out actually. Oh, I wonder if that would look cute. Oh, what do we think of that? Yes, I will add gems and pearls. Definitely add gems and pearls. I think I'm gonna do this one and then I'll do gems and pearls together at the end because otherwise I get distracted. Wasn't going to get this collection, but now I am. I'm glad you are, Nancy. It's a gorgeous one. You need it too, Nicole. Well, hopefully you guys can all create some beautiful things with this very soon then. Maybe I'm popular, but I think the bow's too much. Could be. I see what you're saying. Could be. It is very busy in the other corner, so that's why we like multiple opinions. I'm still not sure I like that background paper. I would still probably swap that for something else. I can always leave the bow off and then whoever wins can request whether they like the bow or not. Is that a quarter? Yes. Hoping that this is going to go in nicely. You agree, Nicole? I'll leave it plain and then whoever wins it can choose. I think I will do the auction thing on Instagram just because I will leave it up for a while. I think. I don't want the pressure of doing it live. Abby's good at that. So good at that. I am not one for pressure. I'd be panicking. Have I given him long enough? Is it too long? What's going on? So her, ugh, she covers the word. How annoying. Then again, I guess it does stand though, doesn't it? It's got a magnet rather than a stand, so. Oh no, Zoe. Yeah, I do want to cover that mark. I will find something to cover it. Really annoyed that she doesn't quite go. I don't know whether to cover the saying or have her legs hang off. I don't mind her legs hanging off. I just don't want her to get bashed and broken. I could put a flower in her hair, or I'm just looking for my flowers, or a bow. Probably a bow if I can find one. But then I can't have the bow at the top. Ah. Maybe I'll use one of those. I want to try and stick to like this colour palette, because this one won't be going in the box. This is for a swap that I'm doing, and I know that these are her favourite colours. too pink. Maybe I could tie a bow. Oh, hang on. It's quite big, but it's massive actually. Why is that so big? Maybe I could make it a bit smaller if I put it a bit tighter. Are you all having technical difficulties? There's one of those. I don't really like that. I've got so used to this collection now that that's what I want to work with. I'm looking at all the others like, oh, you don't look how the other one did. I might just do another one of those, to be honest. So, can I make that bow? Oh, I can. Ever so slightly, but that looks better. And then mind these. And this one. I'll definitely do some more projects with this collection though, if you guys want to see more of it. I'm working with it Thursday to decorate the suitcase, and I'll be working with it. I think I'm going to do a memory decks like Abby suggested. I might even do one of the little bag ones. Might be quite cute, like a little underwater theme. Don't know. I don't think her bow matches. I wish I'd done like a under the sea girl now. I wonder if I've got one that would work. Just wearing the wrong colours really. She might. Oh, she would if I cut this and added something different. Yeah, I think trying to do something completely different is gonna mess with my flow too much. The bag memory decks, I could do like a tutorial process kind of video thing for that if you're interested. Mobile data is better. You're swapping between the two, Nicole. Sorry, it's such a pain. I guess I could turn her into a kind of sea. Maybe if I put like a star on her. Oh, what about a star on her head instead of a bow? And then add some little gems or something. If I stand that up on foam tape, maybe it's too much silver, maybe I can find a different colour. Yes, is that to using more of this collection rather than the other one? Why not? Let's stick with this one, we like it. This cute little mermaid hair. Right, I haven't got any plans for this one then. So let's just see what we can make. Maybe I can go for... Oh, there's a pink star. Maybe that would be better. I'm sure I saw some all different colours, so it's a shell. I have got... Yes, for the memory decks tutorial, fab. Yeah, I can definitely make one of those. I could go with this across the bottom again, but like the whole way across. Or what else could we do to do something a bit different? Could fold this over. Just make it a bit more. Probably better to cut it in half. I love the seashell that's on top of the ephemera pile. Which one? I've got like 3. Do you mean this one? This one? I really need to find a little pot or something so that I can keep it in one place and show you guys what I'm looking at. Let me, this will work. I'm going to take my girls out of the pot that they're in. Let's stick these in here and then I can show you what I'm looking at rather than looking through it while you're... Ooh, what about a yellow one in her hair? To do like a different sort of colour scheme, colour theme to the one on the right. Slightly different, nothing. The third one, this one. Getting so annoyed, sorry, I've eaten 4 packages of chips. Stress eating. Right, moving those. Hi, Christian. Right, yeah, let's go for something a little bit different. So let's go for the yellow and blue and like the purpley colour, whereas we've gone for sort of pink here. So I'm going to put the little... Morning, Christian. Is it early where you are? I'm trying to make some of these earlier and some of them later so that I can catch everybody. That dot might be a little bit too much, but we'll soon see. Ah, no, looks super cute. And then I will add like a headband type thing with pearls or something. But I might do that at the end when I add... Whoa, that bird is loud. Excuse me. Sorry. I will add her like a little headband across here with some pearls, but I'll do that at the end. I'm going to stick... Bit of a random idea, how about turning the girl into a mermaid? Cute! I don't know how we'd do that, but if you've got any ideas. 11:47. Working till 3 AM. Whoa! That is crazy times. I don't know that I want that. I might just get the half again. Maybe not though, because I kind of like her. Kind of looks like waves, isn't it? 2:45 till 3:15. That is crazy hours. But I'm sure work appreciate it. Stick those down somewhat. Hopefully it'll flatten a bit. Where am I? She's so cute. You like her shoes? She is cute. I don't know. I thought you and everyone here might know. Maybe. I don't really know. You can turn her into like a beachy girl. So I could definitely, like, I've got the little seashell in her head, like the, not seashell, what's it called? Starfish in her hair. And you could definitely add like something onto her jumper maybe. I want to add like a little cluster of some things. That's quite a pretty one. I need like a word or something though. They're all floating in the air. We know how I feel about that. This one's got a little mermaid hair. That's kind of cute because she's got long hair. Or one of these. Kind of like the mermaid hair. But it still needs something to sit on. Seagrass. Cute. There was some of that in one of these. Whoop. glue on it, and it's decided to. That's because you said you can't stop me, so that's kind of cute. We could put a little. There is definitely some better seagrass though, I think. That one's a bit too bendy. It's that one, but I already used it in the other. There's that little Deep Thoughts and Magical Secrets book. That's kind of cute. Quite big though. Hi Chantal! Fun banner. Like the life ring behind her. This one. Yeah, I don't love the... I like the shell. I don't love the giant shell. Oop. Kind of like a fun beachy vibe. If we go for that. We could still put that probably underneath her legs rather than on top. Got these. Let me see if there's a banner. Oh, that one's cute. Open from the top. What about this banner? I love all of the quotes on these as well. The little like, just go with the flow, girls can do amazing things, love over hate, be a mermaid, make waves. I love all of those. They're really positive and cute. That's not a bad little thing. Where is her mermaid hair saying? There it is. I could always put that. Maybe. Right, I'm going to stick this down because I know I want that in the background. Just Have Fun banner. Which one was that? Like one of these. That one, yeah, the Just Have Fun is cute. I guess I could put hashtag mermaid hair underneath. Like layer it. This collection just keeps getting better. I love those word stickers. Yes, this collection is gorgeous. Yes, Rosie Studio. I love every part of it. I'm really pleasantly surprised by the glitter vellum die cuts. I didn't think I'd love those, but they are gorgeous. So I am going to stick some glue down the centre. I have to cut this at the end. Oh, get out of the way. Ribbon. I probably should have put the glue on the die cut there. My mistake. Yeah, Louise is right. I like the little ring behind her. I want to give it a slightly different look to the other one next to it. There we go. I just have to cover those bits with gems. Gems cover everything. Whoop. There we go. I might need something over here. It seems to have... Oh, there you go. Haha, now it's on court. That looks a bit better. So we definitely like this behind her. We just need it to be low enough that it doesn't cover that. I'm going to put that on some foam tape. Where is my foam tape? There you are. Has everyone else got a favourite collection? Or one that you're absolutely desperate to get your hands on? I wonder how many of you it's this one, now that you've seen it. Rosie Studio are just going to be flooded, their website. Like, what on earth has happened? Why is this so popular all of a sudden? Sorry if there's loads of road noise. I don't know why my street has decided that today it should be the noisiest it can possibly be. I hate that that little bit of trim pokes through. Whew, that's bothering me. Like the Here and Now. Oh, that is really pretty. That's the one I've ordered. I couldn't resist that one. If I use the Just Have Fun, like Nicole said, that would cover that weird little bit of trim that I do not like. And again, doesn't look right there. Don't like it there. I don't know if that's too big. Oh, it looks okay down the bottom actually. Stand corrected. Do we like that? Or do we think it's a bit too big? I want to get my hands on Crepe Paper Fresh Bouquet. I haven't seen that one. I know Hey Little Magpie and that usually carry that sort of thing. I wanted to use this little shell that Zoe liked. Maybe I could just have it poking out. Doesn't really look like a shell anymore though. Cute where it was. The hang on, I'll put her back. You mean like higher up? I hate this is really hard to lay it down on and show you. Like higher. Gosh, it's going everywhere now. Like this. Do we like it higher up and then sort of like tuck some things around it, or do we like it lower down with the shell? You are slightly behind me, so I will pause. And just this one or the previous one, because I don't want to keep moving it without showing you. I want to use this shell somehow. Whoop. Maybe I could put the whole thing on foam tape. That might gotta get ready for work. See you soon, guys. Please stay safe and take care. Yes, stay safe and well, Christiane. Thank you for joining us. Are we going with that one? I guess I could put some other things behind it, couldn't I? We'll stick with that one. Yeah, layer something. I'm gonna just put some foam tape on this little bit so that it stands up like it does the rest of it. There we go. And obviously she will be where she goes. Don't know whether to put, I think I will put some foam tape on that so that the trim can move somewhat. And then I'm going to stick her down so I don't have to keep messing with the trim, because it keeps moving. Driving me mad. Yes, Nicole. Using the banner. Good, I'm glad you guys like it. I'm trying to stay. Must remember it's higher up than usual. When I usually craft, I can use like this whole bit, but because it's on the phone, slightly different. So yeah, I guess I will be using a lot of this collection then if I'm going to be working on a mermaidy kind of thing. Oh, sorry, Nicole. Hopefully it will be much better for the rest of the week. So I need to put some on her, well, not on her head, but on like this edge. Oop. It's working out where her head goes up to so that I don't have loads of tape just sticking out the top. Right, I think that is tall enough. And I don't know if she needs, I think she needs 2 sets that high. Okay, I must admit I was unsure about the gorgeous girlie, but you put it together so beautifully. Thank you, Abby. I really love the girls, but they can be hard to use when they've already been put together. So the ones that I put together were for like Easter things. So they were all sort of very, I mean these ones haven't got chicks or anything on them, but some of them do. Whereas if I was making one specifically for a project, I find it a bit easier. But I do like to have a bit like the seahorse. I like to have like a main thing. Something that I know I can make a feature of. Just adding some glue to this. Right. Let's get her in the right place. Oh, what is this? Why are you stuck on there? Where have you come from? Okay. Sorry about that. Got just a little imposter. Oh gosh, that's glue everywhere. Ah. I was thinking to myself, that's not how it looked a minute ago. No, because you've just stuck random stuff onto it. Right. Just pulling off all these really annoying little glue strings this has caused. Ugh. There we go. Thank you, ladies. Yeah, don't mind my random little... It was this guy. Never let anyone burst your bubble. He's trying to join the party, but I'll just keep him and glue him onto something else. Not that one, but I'll glue him somewhere. Oh, these glue strings are going to drive me mad now. It's because I put it down and pulled it up quickly. At least we noticed before we stuck it down. Right, what can we tuck in around this now? Don't know if I like that shell, but I want something with some yellow. We need something up here because there's like a little mark, which is really getting on my nerves. Don't like the bow. I've got the heart. I don't really like it at the top, but I've seen this one. I agree with no background to the other one. You think we should have like a plainer background or something? I don't like the heart. Heart might look kind of cute in the background though. Bubbles, yes. Or fishies. Right, so we like the shell. We do have bubbles. We have fish. What am I doing looking for them? They're here. Got little starfish. Or I guess you could put bubbles all around it, couldn't you? And that would need to be a smaller bubble. Maybe if I put them, just mind him out the way a second. Ah, here's some bubbles. If I sort of did them like they're floating up. Sort of. It's a little blue fish, but I kind of want a pink one, don't we? Or like a, I don't know, something else. we can have more than, oh, that doesn't look right. My little light bit isn't in the right place. Definitely sort of add some bubbles. I really want a different coloured fish. I wonder if they'll have sunk to the bottom. Oop. Some more bubbles in here. Oh, there's a little seahorse, which I know makes it somewhat similar to the one before. More bubbles. The only thing with having loads of it in here is great, but it means it takes you a while to look through it every time. There's a jellyfish. Add a jellyfish. How about the fish underneath where it says fun? Oh yeah. Huh. He looks kind of cute down there because he's on like the pink background rather than the... That is super cute. You like the 3, Abby? So the 3 without this dude. Whoop. I could double them up somewhere else or just keep them in like 3 clusters. I've got some little splash things. You could have splash things or bubbles. I wouldn't do both. There's a little pink fish. Guess I could turn him around. Let me look through these really quickly, otherwise I'm going to be searching through them forever. That might look cute in the background. Ooh, knocked off my thing. There's a shell that would look okay. I'll just pick out a few things and we'll work with those, because otherwise you're just going to be watching me go through this forever. And then we've got the little, well, that might look cute on this one, the little silver bit. And I've got a little blue one as well. I wonder if I could stagger them somehow. Right, what have I missed? Yes, only 3, no clustering. Right. This little guy. Whoop. I could always put gems with them. Something like that. And I could probably add right. Nope. No, we just like the shell that's already in the background. Oh, this one. Oop. Him. That's cute. Okay, you can have him. You can have the shell. And then, do we like the little fish down here? Maybe you could put bubble. It's too close to his face, I think. Yeah, it doesn't look right. Yes to the fish. You're in luck, fish. They like you. There he is. Then I just want to stick these bubbles down. Make sure that I cover that little mark. So annoying. Well, I guess it gave us a good idea regardless, so that's handy. I say us, I mean you. Then that one needs to be facing up as well. There we go. Where was my little... Thank you, Emily. Don't leave Mr. Puppet out. Yes, group effort. You are the best group to craft with. No, we'll leave off the mermaid hair. We don't need that one, so I'm going to stick him back on the sticker sheet. And then I can already see Zoe's ears perk up. We're going to do gems and pearls. I know that's her absolute favourite bit. Whenever I say it, I imagine her being like, gems and pearls? Yeah. I'm here, I'm listening. I'll tidy all of this away afterwards, or let's tell the truth, probably not, because I'm using it again on Thursday, so why would I tidy? You know, I have definitely got pearls. Do I know where they are? Those ones, little pink ones. I always use the little pink and blue. That's all I seem to. Those ones are cute as well. This is like my most used bag. Oh, there's some little pearls, and I want to use those up because they're just on little odd like sets of them. White on top of the shell. What, here? That is the little floaty thing. Let me hold it up. Can you see that a bit better? I must admit, when I looked it on the screen, I was like, what is that white on the shell? That's okay, Nicole. Thank you for putting up with this long. I really appreciate it. Yes, have a lovely evening. Stay safe and well. We're nearly done anyway, so you won't have to wait long. I'll send you a picture. I'm just looking for some pearls. Like some smaller ones. I know I've got some big ones there. I'm sure I've got some teeny tiny pearls. Oh, these are some little ones. I know they're Disney Princess, but I just won't use the princess ones. So for her headband, I guess I could use the tiny pearls. Let me see how big they look on her head. Oh yeah, they're cute. So let's just do a quick line of those for her headband. There we go. She's got a little headband thing. What is that, these pearls, Abby? I've got some Mickey Mouse ones as well. I've got the little Mickey Mouse heads and shorts. Love those ones. I feel like that needs to be up slightly. I think it needs to be like at an angle. I don't feel like the straight makes it like a headband. Let me just push that one in. There you go. That looks more like it. I don't know if they've moved back. That's okay, Emily. Thank you for staying and joining in this long. Thank you, Louise. Yes, that's true. She is. I do like those little headband things. It's a handy way to use the ones, like the winter ones, without it being a winter design. Thank you, Emily. Stay safe and well. Right, what else? I want to use some of these giant ones because I want them out of my stash. So Maybe I can poke one in behind. Nope. You're too big, either squish in or you're not staying. Maybe a little one down here. I don't like that one there, I think it's too big. Maybe if I add another big one in here, yes. Put it on. Whoop, I've dropped it, typical. Come here please. You're going in there. There we go. Kind of peeks behind the grass there. Just about. I want some, put a couple of pearls on this one. The pearls might actually look cute next to some of the bubbles. These will keep sticking to things. Stop it. You could add little, maybe not to all of them, or maybe, I guess if you do it you kind of have to go for, I don't like the big one there, maybe a smaller, this one is slightly smaller, maybe slightly smaller on this one, or maybe it's too matchy with her headband. 1 second, I can always pull them off. And then a teeny tiny one here. Pearl hiding behind the floaty in the shell. Oh, cute. Yes. Pearls next to the bubbles. Cute. Brilliant. They can stay. I really want to put it, I've stuck these two together, so I don't know how well I can hide it in there, but I really want to sort of tuck it in. Whoop. Ah, go in there. I wish I might actually, you know what, I've got another one of that shell. Because I really like that idea. If I put the pearl in the shell before I stick it down. 1 second, I'll just find the one. Right, there it is. So I want to, 1 second, because I've got to be a bit closer so I can see what I'm doing. I don't want to rip the floaty. Ah, darn it. Right, I've had to just go for a smaller pearl because I've stuck these two together and I can't get them apart without ripping it. I don't want to rip it now that I've clustered it. How about a few tiny pearls on the bubbles by the seahorse? This one, these little bits are glitter. That one's got enough pearls. This one, there's one there, there's one there. If I stick one behind here and then we'll move on to gems. I think I like these ones. Whoop. Maybe a little one tucked in there. I really like having threes of things. I don't think that one. No. Kind of want something here. I don't know why. That one. there. Usually the gems are the bit that I find the easiest, but for some reason today they are not. Maybe this one just doesn't need the clear gems. Use bubbles, use pearls as bubbles. Oh yeah, I could for the seahorse, that would be cute. Or gems from large to small in a 3. Where, sort of here? Probably be pearls, because that's what I've got the 3 of. And there's a little fish there as well, so it works quite well to do. It's just where to stick them, because obviously I've got, like, there works, but then I'm like on the background, if that makes sense. What about if I do them further back so it looks like the fish rather than the seahorse? Hang on a second, I'll show you what I mean. So 1, 2, 3. So they're on like the background, so it looks like, it more looks like the fish than the seahorse, but oh, I'm too far the other way. Do we like that? There's like a slight lag when I move things, so it takes me a second to adjust it. Yeah, we like that. Okay, and then that little bit is really bothering me. I don't know why. Oh, what about, I was gonna add some of this, wasn't I? Doesn't really, I don't think that really goes there. I think I'm just sticking things on in that aren't. It's that one though. Do we like that little, maybe not? Shall I show you what I'm trying to cover? Because I don't think you guys can see, right? But where I've stuck these two together and then tried to sort of undo it, the glue, you can see it. That's, oh, sorry, I'm too far down again. That's what I'm trying, that's what I can see that you can't, but I keep sort of sticking things on. Also really bugs me at that pearl, isn't it? I feel like that pearl needs to be a giant pearl, otherwise it doesn't look right. Now I'm just messing with it, aren't I? Right. Giant pearl. No one says you have to be in the centre, so you live in there, you look fine. Right. Let me just move on really quickly to the little, I know I want some little pink ones, so let's stick a couple of those down. Little pink one. Maybe a little pink one in there. And then a tiny one in there. You can barely see him, but you can when you move the frame around. Right. So that one is done. I'm going to take out the background because I know a few of you said about it looking nicer with a plainer one. So all I'm going to do is flip that round so it's a white background and just show you it. Sorry, there's hot glue on it. Like this. So that's how I will leave it. And then whoever gets it can request a background or have a background that they've made themselves or whatever. But I quite like that one. I think he's quite cute. And then this one, I just want to add some little blue gems. I'm not going to go for pink. I could have added yellow, couldn't I? For now, I'm just going to add a few little blue ones. Just as soon as they stick down. Stop playing me up. Do you know what? I think that one's done as it is. I think I'm messing with it, and that's the issue. So there's the two. Thank you, Abby. Thank you, Louise. Yeah, I think the plainer background looks nicer. You sort of look at the embellishments rather than the background, I find. Yes, like Abby says, don't forget to thumbs up if you can, please. That would be great. I've got my usual thumbs down. Be great to counteract that one. Thank you, Abby. Now I can have some dinner and relax until you're live. So thank you so much for joining me. I will be working with this collection again on Thursday. If you love this one, I will be happy to send a link to anyone that needs it. Send me a quick message on Instagram and I will be, you know, on there so I can respond to you this evening and give you the link. Thank you so much, Abby. And thank you everyone else for being here. I know we've been here quite a while. Not as long as usual though, so I'm pleased about that. A bit of a quick one today. And hopefully these will be in one of your homes very soon. And I will see you again Thursday, 6 p.m. Thank you, Louise. Stay safe and well, guys. Bye. Thank you, Nancy. Sorry, I just caught that one. Bye.